Hi everyone. So if you watched my video from last week, you'll know that we went into the hives last weekend and found a swarm queen cell. So I ended up splitting the hive at the back here, the smaller one here, and putting the original queen with some bees in the front yard, and then leaving the queen cell in the back here with some of her bees. The weather has been really awful since I did that, so I've been waiting for the sun to come out again so that I can jump in there and see how things are going. I want to see if that queen has hatched. If she's in there, she could be out on her mating flight, I don't know, but as you can see, the hive is very busy now the sun's come out, and I want to go into the front hive and make sure that the original queen does not have more swarm cells being built in her hive. So I hope you enjoy the video. So they've eaten through most of the fondant that I left at the top here. It's important to make sure that when you're splitting a hive, the new hive does have food and pollen enough to get the hive started with the new queen. So I left that in there for them. And let's go take a look. Wow, look at all those bees there. Just going to take a quick look at the top cover here, make sure there's no queen on top here. So a virgin queen will be a little bit smaller than the previous queens that you've seen because she hasn't mated yet, but she will still have an elongated body. Her wings are generally a little bit shorter than her body, and she'll have that longer thorax that we normally mark with a marker pen so that we can find them a little bit easier down the line. Okay, so I don't see anything there, so I am going to just pop this aside for now. And carry on looking inside. Lots of bees in here. I will probably get some more high frames made up. We want plenty of drawn out comb for this new queen so that she can get started on laying and building her colony. So actually first what I should probably do is pull out that frame that had the queen cell on it. So I believe I put it in the middle here. So let's go and see if it has hatched. That will be the starting point. Excuse me, girls. It is a very full hive, so we might have to steal some drawn out comb from our other hives. So it wasn't, oh, it was this frame. Okay, great. She has hatched. You can see the cell there. It is opened up. So she's either on the frame here somewhere in the hive, or she's out on her mating flight. They have made a few more queen cells at the bottom here, you can see. But there shouldn't be any larvae in there because I didn't have a laying queen in here. So I'll go and take a look at those in a minute, but we're just going to take a quick look and see if we can spot a virgin queen. So what you look for is, as I mentioned, the body type, but also the way the bees are behaving. So when she is moving around the hive, they tend to sort of move away from her and part away. So we will just have a little look here and see how the bees are behaving on the frames. Got a few drones in here. You can see this one here is a drone. Oh, it looks like I accidentally knocked a queen cell here. It did actually have a larva in there. So since I accidentally opened it up, I will take it out just because it's not going to survive anyway. So, oh well, can't quite get it, but anyhow. Okay. Just trying to get a better look at inside the cell here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, but what I might do is come back here in a couple of days, and if they are capped over, then we'll know if there was an egg in there. I'm just having a hard time seeing. Okay, so let's go and look at the other frames. And look at the lovely pink pollen on this bee right there. I don't know if you can see that. I've seen some fluorescent green and the standard yellow, but that's pretty fun when you see those bright colors that are a little different. Where did she go? Okay, so not seeing anything again. But now the weather is cleared. She could have hopped out for her mating flight. It has been raining ever since I split the hive, so we've been waiting to get in here. Oh, we've got another queen cell starting here. I am going to just knock this one off because we'll just keep them all on the one frame, the ones that are there. Let's see, in the bottom here, there was royal jelly in the bottom, but there was no larva, so they're just preparing it. Grace is really good at spotting queens, so I might have to get her out here if the weather holds for tomorrow.